Howdy everybody. Welcome to what will hopefully be a long succession of certain videos that I am recording for this month. I don't really know how to explain this. I'm gonna be playing through the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. And it's going... if I can do this correctly, I never could. It will hopefully last for today and tomorrow. 3 days. 6 nights in total, 3 nights today, 3 nights tomorrow, that sort of thing, that kind of balance. I'm not really gonna do the challenge mode. But here's the thing. Wow, this is awkward. I'm not just going to play the game. I've already been spoiled on the lore, the theories, the books, the movie, the games. So I thought maybe it was time that I attempted a little bit of theorizing of my own. Nothing big, nothing impressive. I have a bunch of questions on the franchise and everything that's going on in it, and I came up with a few little deductions of my own. So while I'm playing the game, I am going to also go through those theories. One theory per video, or maybe one theory per game. I haven't really thought that through. So, yeah, if I end up looking off anywhere, it's just me reading from a script. I have it on a Word document, but I can't open that and the game at the same time for some reason. So, handwritten now, I guess. Whatever, let's get into the game, shall we? Damn. Ooh. Alright. So, as you can see, the last time I played the game, I somehow succeeded in getting all the way to night 4? That's insane. How did I do that? I never get that far. For whatever reason, I have never been able to beat this game. I don't know if it's like some sort of underlying heart condition or whatever the hell. I always expect the jump scare, but when it happens, I like twitch out and get this weird pain in my chest. It's strange. But either way, today's goal is to make it through nights 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Nothing more than that. Okay. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family pizza looking for security night guard. Okay. First night. We can do this. Should I start with the theory before or after the phone call? I don't need the keyboard for this, do I? It's been a while since I managed to play this game.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Alright.
Okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Sure.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
What type of company waits 20 years to clean its shit? 87.
Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume.
Yeah,
now,
sure.
Sure.
Why not?
They'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Yeah.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop up.
No, thank you.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you
They should.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright.
Boy, you've been talking for the last 2 hours. So, now that we've been left to our own devices... Oh, what the hell? Come on, don't do that to me now. You see what I mean? I'm expecting the jump scares, but for some reason, it always gets me. Oh, shoot. Okay. Who's singing? Foxy. Okay. Wow, this is nerve-wracking. I chose the worst possible way to do this. Okay. So... Wow, this is awkward. My first theory for this franchise. If I remember correctly, doesn't Bonnie start moving around after 3? Yeah, there he goes. Dirty rabbit. Oh, wait. Wait. No. Oh, okay. Oh. Chica, where are you? Well, Chica's gone missing. Is she in the kitchen? Oh, nope, there she is. You stay the fuck away. Chica, please. I'm begging you, leave. Oh man, I'm not gonna last this first attempt. I'm really worried about Bonnie. But Chica's being a bit of a pest. Okay, well, Bonnie's being a bit of a creep, but please don't do that. Not right now. Alright. Oh! Damn it. Ow. You see what I mean? I can't beat this game. Yep, I got stuffed. That is unpleasant. Oh, okay. Why does that keep getting me? It's not even scary. Alright, oof. Yeah, they really don't seem to move on the first night before 3, which is very useful for me. Okay, so, my first theory for the game, I guess, or the franchise, I suppose. In the more recent video game that's about to come out, Secrets of the Mimic, I believe it's called. It's supposed to come out at some point this month. We're going to be playing as Fazbear Entertainment employees breaking into Edwin's little shop of horrors and confiscating something that the company wants. I've been theorizing for some time now that when Edwin's son died, and he decided to try and destroy the Mimic out of frustration or grief or whatever it is, I decided to, like, try and look into this just a little bit. And I suspect that the reason Edwin tried to destroy the Mimic wasn't because it was mimicking his son, and it wasn't because he was grieving, but it was because he discovered, I want to say maybe a prototype to Remnant. And it's entirely possible that his attempt to destroy the Mimic was actually an attempt to prevent any research or study into Remnant from escaping his workstation, his facility, his workshop. then, during the events of this upcoming game, when we break into his workshop to confiscate all of the information, the mimic, and all of the other stuff, it's entirely possible that this is the crucial moment when William Afton comes into contact with Remnant, or at least the research. Because it's strange. I know that a recent theory that was brought up was that it was possible that William Afton had past experience with Remnant. And so when his son, the crying child, Evan, or whatever you want to call him, drops dead, then that means that he already had partial research to go off of. So when he promised to put his son back together, he knew what he was talking about, only partially. The reason why it took so long for him to bring his son back, the way he chose to, wasn't necessarily because any, like, restrictions or whatever. It may have actually been due to... and the rabbit's gone. There you are. It may have been actually due to the fact that Edwin's research was incomplete. Remnant experiments were at a standstill for Edwin, especially when he discovered that Remnant was probably much more easily collected from children than adults. Now, I don't know this for certain, of course, but it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if... there you are. If the reason for children being the target of the Remnant experiments wasn't necessarily because they were convenient, but because they were necessary. Human beings weren't exactly made to last. We're all mortal, we live relatively short lives compared to most things in the world. Like, if you compare a human lifespan to that of a sea turtle, holy crap. This rabbit is making me nervous. Okay, Chica's out. And Chica's on the move. Never mind. Rabbit's still there. Chica's gone. There you are. Nope, nope. Oh, I hate everything about this. Oh, it's 5. It's 5. I might be able to ride this out. Okay. Oh, I really want to get through this first night. There's Chica! Nope. Come on, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Come on! Damn it. It's the... Yes! Alright. What do you have for me today, phone boy? And they are already on the move. Gotta hate that.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Lovely. Thanks.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera.
Oh, yeah, thank you for that, too. Yeah, sure.
Right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Oh, crap.
The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Is Foxy already active? Night 2? Okay, Bonnie's still there. Fuck off, Freddy. Someone's in the kitchen with Chica. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. You shut up. And Bonnie's gone. Hello, rabbit. Oh, how'd he already get over there? Alright. Ironically, this is typically the night where my run of the game ends. Because I can never make it past Bonnie. And I can't tell if he's still there. God, this is such a nightmare. Oh, he's gone? Okay, so he's currently in the dining area. Foxy's still in his cage. Chica's banging around in the kitchen for whatever reason. Oh, this is not good. 2 a.m. and only at 50% life. Alright, Bonnie's over there. Where are you, Chica? Chica's in the bathrooms. Gotcha. Damn it, Bonnie. Go away. Alright, so Bonnie's being a bit of a creep. Oh my god, Bonnie. Where did you disappear to? In like a matter of a split second. Okay. Bonnie is in the hall. Chica's in the dining hall. Foxy is thankfully still minding his own business. Bonnie's getting ready. Bonnie is ready. Alright. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Alright, it's 5 a.m. I am at 6% battery power. I am screwed. I am screwed. Oh, I am living on a prayer right now. Come on. Can't I, like, hide under the desk or something? Hello, Freddy. Hi, Freddy. Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, I am on night 3. How did I get here? Ooh, hello.
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into it. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind.
Not well, I'd imagine.
That's just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
It's not even 5 yet. I'm screwed. Okay. Nope. I failed this night. Alright. Where are you coming at me from, Freddy? There you are. I wish I could boop his hand. Well, he's doing that. Yes. Hi. Hello. Just come get it. Ah. Alright. That is unpleasant. This is bad. I think I... Damn. Yeah, no. Yeah, you've got every reason to laugh, Freddy. Damn. Come on. Yep. It only just turned to 5, so there's no way I'm lasting for this. Yep. You see, that's a great way to overcome your fears. Don't look at it! Oh, man. You know, I remember when this game first came out, I was never able to get past night 1. So the fact that I'm on night 3 is actually kind of impressive. Oh, damn. So, up until about 3 a.m., the only things I need to worry about are Chica and Foxy. Because I have to keep checking on Foxy to make sure he doesn't come out of his cage. And I need to be aware of where Chica is at all times, because she likes to camp at the door. she is in the hallway, being a creep. And she's in the dining hall again. Yeah, there she is. She's in the she's at the men's restroom. Uh-oh. Alright. So... Freddy's being a creep over there. Bonnie's just chilling in the parts and service room. It's actually kind of a funny way to check on the animatronics. It seems like every time they move around, the game lags a little bit. Which is weird because they're not 3D objects. Alright. Bonnie is apparently now in full force. He's in the dining hall. The bird is still camping out in the hallway. Bonnie's in the hall. Foxy's in the hole. Freddy's creeping on the girl's room. Chica's getting ready to pounce on the door. Oh, I just realized what the hell that sound is doing. It's so loud and obnoxious, I can't hear when they're moving. Okay. Bonnie's in there. Chica's in the hall. Foxy's in the hole. Chica's in the dining hall. The rabbit is in there. The supply closet. Why are you in the supply closet? up on me? Foxy's peeking. Rabbit's in the dining hall. Chica's in the bathroom. I don't want that stupid fox running at me. Damn it, Freddy. Stop trolling the cameras. I know you can't get me until night 4. Alright. Was that long enough? Maybe it wasn't. Damn. Oh, I really hoped so too. No way! And this, folks, is why night 4 is impossible. Oh no. There. Already on the move. Okay, Chica's in the dining hall.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my message for you.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can
Hi,
check
Foxy.
inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wonder who was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, okay, so Phone Guy's dead now. I'm not gonna make it through this night. Alright, so Freddy's spamming the camera. Chica's absent. Where did she go? She's in the dining hall. It's just me and Freddy. Hi, Freddy. How are you today? I have no regrets. I met my quota. Take me away! Meeting tomorrow's quota is gonna be hell, though. Hi, Freddy. Yep. Stupid lighting. Yeah. Sometimes you just get stuffed. It happens. Happens a lot. Okay. So that's gonna conclude this video, I guess. I didn't go into a step of what I wanted to say for my theory as I had planned. So today and tomorrow will be this game. Then what would that day be? Second, third. The 5th and the 6th, I believe, should be the second game. Assuming, of course, that I can beat the first game tomorrow, which I don't think I can. So, yeah, there we go. I said my piece, not as detailed as I'd wanted to. And I reached my quota, so what do you guys think? I personally think that Edwin may have started the Remnant nonsense, and that it's his research, possibly, that William Afton based his entire killing spree on. An incomplete research that William then had to refine over the years. I mean, granted, we won't really know until after this new game comes out and everything's been said and done, but that's my firm belief at the moment. So, what do you think? Did you like it? Did you not? Either way, later everybody.